You're awake right now, but parts of your brain may not be. In March 2026, researchers published a discovery that changes how scientists understand one of the most common struggles people face every day: the inability to stay focused. And what they found isn't what anyone expected. Your brain, even while you're fully conscious, can briefly fall asleep. Not your whole brain, just small patches of it, for fractions of a second. And those tiny moments may be responsible for something that affects hundreds of millions of people. The study was published in the Journal of Neuroscience in March 2026. It was led by researchers at Monash University in Australia, alongside scientists from the Paris Brain Institute. Their goal was simple: understand why some people struggle so much to stay focused, even when they're genuinely trying. They monitored the brain activity of 63 adults using EEG, a device that reads the brain's electrical signals in real time. 32 participants had ADHD, 31 did not. All of them were asked to perform a task requiring sustained attention, and what the scans revealed surprised even the researchers. During the task, both groups showed something unusual: brief bursts of slow brain waves, the kind your brain normally produces during deep sleep, were appearing while participants were fully awake. Scientists call this local sleep. It's when a small region of the brain temporarily enters a sleep-like state, even as the rest of the brain stays active. And every time one of these episodes occurred, something predictable happened. The person made a mistake, or missed a signal entirely, or simply slowed down. The brain had briefly gone offline. Not fully, not visibly, but enough to break focus. In people without ADHD, these local sleep episodes happened occasionally, usually when mental effort built up over time. In people with ADHD, they happened far more frequently: more episodes, more concentration lapses, more errors. And the connection was direct. The more local sleep activity a person had, the worse their performance on the attention task. For the first time, scientists had a biological explanation for something many people with ADHD experience, but struggle to describe. I was trying, I just couldn't stay on. It wasn't a lack of willpower, it was the brain falling asleep in small pieces without warning. But here's why this discovery matters beyond any diagnosis: because local sleep isn't exclusive to ADHD. Every person who has stared at a screen and realized they read the same paragraph 3 times is experiencing this. Every person who sat in a meeting and suddenly realized they hadn't heard the last 2 minutes. Every person who tried to focus on something important and felt their mind go blank mid-sentence. These are all moments when part of your brain quietly switched off. Researchers now believe this is happening far more frequently in modern life, not just in people with ADHD. So what happens next? The Paris Brain Institute team is already exploring a potential intervention. Research has shown that certain sound-based stimulation during sleep can strengthen slow brain waves at night and reduce local sleep intrusions the following day. Scientists are now testing whether this same approach could work for people with ADHD. No drugs, no stimulants, just sound during sleep, changing how the brain behaves the next morning. It's early research. Scientists are still studying whether this fully translates, but the direction is significant. For decades, the only tools for attention problems were stimulant medications. This research opens a different door. For years, attention problems were treated as a behavioral issue, a matter of effort, discipline, the right environment. But what this study shows is more fundamental. It's not always about trying harder. Sometimes it's about a brain that is literally falling asleep in the middle of the day, without anyone noticing, not even the person it's happening to. Now, before you move on, think about someone in your life who has always been told they just need to focus more. A friend, a partner, a child, maybe yourself. Share this video with them, not to diagnose anything, just so they know. What they're experiencing may have a biological explanation that science is only now beginning to understand. And if this kind of research matters to you, the science behind why your body and brain do what they do, subscribe to Wellnext. Every week we cover discoveries like this one. Real research, clear explanations, no noise. One last thing. Did any part of this video describe something you felt personally? Tell us in the comments. We read every single one. Wellnext, your next step in health.